McBoners? Yup. Mr. Nanaki.
He's gonna ask you.
Be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. So at home, would you like me to walk you to your place?
You want to say yes. You do. Say yes. Say yes.
Yes. Please. All right. Demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, McBoners. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir, see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework.
Dude, I don't know if he's homeless or what, but it's...
A somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. It was just my imagination.
Aww. Poor Kazuaki.
Today's elective day. What should I do? Attend math class.
Yeah.
How will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, McBoners. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Why the fuck do you keep going to math class on your elective day, McBoners? Fact ball's leveled up. Wisdom increased to 5 to 31. Fuck yeah, so fucking wise.
Hey.
We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. McBoners! Sir? Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir! Success!
I don't think it's the finals. Maybe it is. But, like, you do a bunch of tests, and even if you didn't go to math class, it always, like, goes like, yeah, you did terrible, and you're like, okay, I have to work more. But, like, it goes like, yeah, you were terrible, and, like, the last one's like, hey, you're actually getting better. So,
today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. That's what she said.
Summer.
There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon.
Oh, man.
So there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier, but I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what you read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about...
Do the top one. I mean, you could do either one.
Night on the Galactic Railroad or Hato?
You pick, but the top one is...
What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry. You've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. How? You're a hunter-gatherer. You literally have to get... God damn it.
Don't question it.
A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. There's a city! There's a goddamn city! Why am I a hunter-gatherer? Why do I live in a fucking cave? The building fell down. What? Just a montage pictures. What's going on? I'm running.
You're running. Like, really, really far.
Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always do track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Okay. The sun's setting. I'd rather not step outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? The sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute.
The music is really good.
Pressure. It is. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there? It must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Dot, dot, dot. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. May seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. You think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. So we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. Let's get a job. Maybe I can move out of the cave. I think I saw a flyer at a station hiring high school students over the summer. It was that cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my.
Yep.
Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. Friday Cafe's extremely elegant parakeet. Look, a budgerigar. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. That's what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. Dang, yo. The most dignified birds there are teachers. Is that right? Forgive me. I am called... Nope, not even gonna try. Kinzaburo. Kinzaburu. I am the owner of Turimi Cafe. I'm McBoner's Fag Balls. I'm just taking all the gravitas out of this game. What little there was to begin with. Like, the music's all somber, and I'm just like, McBoner's Fag Balls.
How do you do? The pleasure's all mine.
The Not a Nice 4000.
Yeah. Like, she, was, before she went to St. Pigeonations, she was, doing a dare with all her friends or whatnot, and, she lost, and, her losing, they were like, you have to change your name to this.
Apparently.
So she did, but it's like, oh my god.
With her hunter-gatherer friends who all also live in caves. What sort of crazy world? Welcome, Miss Fagballs. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here, and I believe you'll be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes and coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Fagballs. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Fagballs.
Miss Fagballs.
I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
So a thing you can do that will be coming up as a choice is Ryota will come in and say that he saw the flyer to the job, and you can choose to give the job to him or keep it. And if you keep the job, you'll have this whole other line to potentially get Azame's ending. Or you can give it to Ryota, and then it'll immediately go back to you being at school.
This seems important, so I'm gonna save here.
The only difference is adding in the other bird. It makes the game longer because it's like, I don't know, a 6th chance of having a different ending. But what I would suggest is giving the job to Ryota. But that's me.
I almost want to move in. It's far too plain for such a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. Saw the flyer at the station is Ryota! Fagballs? What are you doing here? I think I have to say it like that for Fagballs!
He's like, it's like those like people go like, oh shit, like sort of stuff like that. Like that's what people just say because they're all surprised to see a human.
I want McBoner's to official thing that you say when you're startled. Hey, how's it going? McBoners, you scared me! Dear God!
McBoners is the new item on McDonald's.
I don't want it! I don't want it! Nobody wants it!
Dude, it's just $1. I mean.
No! That's the worst! It's worse than the McRib! The McRib isn't good, it's just novel, and so you're like, oh, the last time I tried it, I might have liked it, and you're like, no, this tastes like ass, but I'm gonna forget about it in the next 9 months, and then it's gonna be back, and I'm gonna do this again. Damn you, you clever marketing execs at McDonald's for your cruelty. Ah, damn it. Fagballs, what are you doing here? Right, that's where we were. A friend of yours, Miss Fagballs? Oh, I think it became stupid o'clock all of a sudden. I don't... It shouldn't be this funny. Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota?
Ryota, a totally reasonable name.
I thought I could fit it in after my other job, but if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Shirshara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should...
Give the job to Ryota.
Give the job to Ryota.
Because even if you do keep the job, you still live in a cave.
Mr. Urushihara, you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Fagballs!
What are you doing?
It just says fagballs ... exclamation point question mark. Fagballs! Fagballs? I don't know quite the inflection, but if you say fagballs in a slightly exclaimed but questioning tone, it sounds... God damn it.
screen cap that.
Oh god! I
This
don't
is
see
my-
why not, but
Yeah, just
I don't really need a job.